Let's go. Playing iwar, Independence War, 1996. One of the very few space sims with realistic flying physics and, luckily or unfortunately, realistic crashing physics also. Not only the program is crashing every once in a while. If your spaceship crashes into something, it will most likely disintegrate.
All prospective officers
Which I think
should
is
pass this
pretty
exam
realistic,
before entering
unfortunately,
active
for
service.
most spaceships.
Your performance will be monitored and scored.
So let's
The
try.
exam will test
It's
your
like the
ability
first
to
try, I
control the
think.
ship. You will be maneuvering using thrusters only. On screen is a Type 2 navigation buoy. We call them rings. Your objective is to fly the ship along a course made up from a series of such rings. To complete the course, you must fly through the center of each and every ring in turn. Colliding with the ring will result in damage to your vessel. The total time taken to complete the course will be measured, and the faster you complete it,
Call
the
them
more
rings
you will
because they
score.
look like rings, because they are rings.
You may resit this exam at any time in order to improve your score.
Okay, the objective of this exam is to pass through the center of all the rings in the course in the shortest possible time. The timer starts when you pass through the first one. Any questions?
Okay, what you do, you click on objective, this removes the briefing. Yes, why does the ship turn so badly? I can improve this a little bit. So, F1, F2.
How do I know which is the next ring?
F3, F4, F1, F2, F3, F4. F1 is navigation, F2 is the pilot. You can remove the instructor.
What if I hit one?
It worked.
Yeah, it's also nice, like with this hit ring. It's so nice, Alter. Okay, but usually I could like switch this off by pressing here. I cannot right now for some reason. I don't know. Okay, this is navigation view. This is the pilot view. This is the weapons, the fighting view, I could say. Like, it makes your spaceship transparent, so you can see the enemies all around you. This is basically if systems are damaged. You can watch what systems are repaired. And if you press Shift F1, you get a nice outside view, which is what we will be using right now. What you do, you hit on this. We have to be a bit careful because we have to find the first string. Is this the first string? This is strange. If this is the first string, that will be very strange because here we go. This is the first string. Okay, what you also do, instructor, get lost. Okay, you can, I cannot right now. Here you can see it. If I keep control pressed, I can, and hit the cursor button, I can press to the right and it will go red. This means like all the energy will now be focused on weapons. I can press, keep control pressed and press cursor up. It's blue. It means all energy will be diverted to shield. I can press left. All energy will be diverted to engines, which is what we want right now, because we want to navigate as fast as possible through the rings. And now you hit plus on the numpad to accelerate to 1,000, I don't know, meters or feet or whatever.
Okay, the timer is running.
Okay, where's the next string? There's the next string. Sometimes a bit confusing. Also, like left and right is turning very badly. This takes some practice. Because this ship has inertia, and it's very important that you hit the ring in the center without touching the ring, because then your ship will explode. Also, please note how the thrusters turn off once you reached your desired speed, which is also very realistic and not mostly seen in most space sims. So they really put some thought into this 1996, and it's no kidding. It's one of the reasons I prefer this over
That's halfway.
Elite Dangerous or something like that. It's no kidding. I prefer this over Elite Dangerous. This is really no kidding. The only problem is, like, some missions here, they're really tough. Like this one is tough, but this is not the toughest mission. So definitely also use like gearing, which is 1 and 3 on the numpad, to make your spaceship turn faster. Because otherwise this is really, I don't know how to say it, tricky. This is very tricky. Yeah, it turns way faster when you press 1 and 3 and the cursor on the numpad at the same time. This is very fascinating, like piloting something that you can feel it has a certain mass. It's not a really big spaceship, but it's also not a small spaceship. So it's kind of medium-sized. Corvette class, they call it. Oh, and now I made a mistake. There's the next string. It actually makes sense to position the ship so that once you pass the ring, you only have to... what's happening? Did I already pass this ring?
Okay, one more to go.
But which one is it? Which one is it? Oh fuck. Oh, this one is it. Okay. Please watch how I prepare my entry to the last string. This is completely unnecessary.
Superb. That's a new course record.
Thanks. Finally. So I hope hit escape to resume. Well, I don't think we want to resume. I hope it's not gonna crash if I put now Shift Q. Put escape. Okay, I'm still in my spaceship. And now I put Shift Q and we are done. I think I have to put Shift Q again or something. Shift Q. Shift Q. Nice, we did the first mission. Congrats. Yeah.